Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Supreme Court of Kenya for the hearing of presidential election petition number 5 of 2022, as consolidated petitions number 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 of 2022, the Honorable Laila Amolo Odinga and 7 others versus the Honorable William Luto and others. The Ready Chief Justice will preside.
Thank you very much, our court assistant. Good morning, learned counsel and the parties, distinguished ladies and gentlemen present this morning. We finalized the pretrial issues this morning, and on behalf of the 7 justices of the Supreme Court, we welcome you to this morning's proceedings. We have a tight schedule. Therefore, without much ado, we will ask the petitioner to start their case. But we will take the appearances. The quorum sheet, I believe, has been found, but we can take the appearances.
My lady, the Chief Justice and the President of the Court and members of the Court, for the first and second petitioner, my name is James Orengo. I appear with my learned counsel, senior counsel, Firoz Noroji, together with my learned friends, Mr. Paul Mwangi and Ms. Julie Soweto. We also appear with senior counsel, Mr. Philip Murgor, is not in the court, but once I've concluded my submissions, he'll come in to continue to deal with an aspect of our case.
May it please Your Ladyship, Chief Justice, Your Ladyships, my lords, for the first and second respondents, the appearance is as follows. My name is Ngatia. I appear together with my learned friend, Kioko Kilukumi, Senior Counsel, Mr. Kirago Kimani, Senior Counsel, and Professor Kindiki. That is the team representing the first and second respondents. Thank you.
Madam Chief Justice and the Honorable Judges of this court, my name is Githu Muigai. I appear for IEBC and the second, Mr. Wafula Chebukati. Jointly, I lead that team. The team for IEBC is Eric Gumbo, George Murugu, Dr. Willie Mutumbwa, Mr. Wekesa Simiu, Mr. Wambua Kilonzo, Mr. Moni Mukele, Mr. Mwangi Kibicho, Mr. Peter Wanyama, Miss Maggie Ngetich, Mr. Emmanuel Wetangula, and Miss Mase Mwinzi. The team for Mr. Wafula Chebukati is Abdikadir Mohammed, Senior Counsel, Kamau Karori, Senior Counsel, Michael Mushemi, Mr. Tito Tiego, George Gilbert, Collins Bush, Herman Omiti, Nancy Kangede, Moses Kipkogei, Innocent Muganda, and Mahat Jomen. Thank you very much.
Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, Your Ladyship, my Lords, Justices of the Supreme Court, Paul Muite, in terms of the orders of this Honorable Court yesterday, Issa and I, in addition to the lawyer counsel on record for the 5th respondent, the 6th respondent, 7th respondent, and 8th respondent. In summary, the 4 commissioners, in addition to the respective counsel appearing for them, we've agreed in terms of the orders of this court that Issa and I will act collectively for the 4 commissioners whose views need to be heard. I need to add, for the sake of clarity, that we are not asking for any extra time. We will address this Honorable Court on behalf of those 4 commissioners by sharing time with the individual counsel for each of the commissioners. I thank you.
Your Ladyship, Madam Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, and Judges of Appeal, for the 5th petitioners, I appear together with Lydia Mwalimu and Millie Odhiambo, not in court. Okiya Omtata will appear in person. I think that is in order. My name is Professor Tom Ojenda, Senior Counsel, just for record so that I don't come back.
Your Ladyship, the Chief Justice, Your Ladyship, the Deputy Chief Justice, my Lady, my Lords of the Supreme Court, my name is George Oraro, appear for the Attorney General.
Madam Chief Justice, Madam Deputy Chief Justice, Judges of the Supreme Court, my name is John Mohammed. I appear with Mrs. Wambugu for the 2nd petitioner when you had consolidated the cases yesterday.
Your Ladyship, the Chief Justice, members of the court, together with Tom Masharia, Njoki Mboshe, Steve Wandeto, John Njomo, and Paul Kiragu, I am Paul Nyamodi for the 3rd petitioner.
You may please, my Lady Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, my Lady Justice Njoki Ndogu, and my Lords, I'm Otieno Willis. I do appear together with Mr. Nelson Osiemo, Ms. Caroline Kituku, Ms. Lea Chanimbanga, and Mr. Victor Oduol for the 4th petitioner.
May it please you, my Lady the Chief Justice, my Lady the Deputy Chief Justice, and the Justice of the Honorable Court. My name is Degwanjiru, together with Mr. Mituga and Mr. Morara. We appear for the 5th petitioner.
My Lady, my name is Ochiel Dudley for the International Commission of Jurists as Amicus Curiae, the 2nd amicus. I appear alongside Mr. Isaac Okero and Ms. Anne Ngige. Thank you.
May it please the court, my Lady the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, and other judges of the Honorable Court. My name is Kibe Mongai, appearing for the 7th petitioner, alongside Ms. Wairimo Keru.
Honorable Chief Justice, good morning. Members of the court, on behalf of the Law Society of Kenya's amicus, my name is Stephen Mwenesi. I am in this matter alongside the President of the Law Society, Mr. Eric Theuri, and we have a team of the Public Interest Litigation Committee guided by Counsel Maura Kabata and Dr. Musau and Dan Oino Kemo and others. I thank you for allowing us to participate.
Thank you very much. We have taken the appearances.